out. So it's going to come down to if Bruno can use his push to pass strategically, try and track down AJ and maybe take a win here at Road America. Lap 45, we've got 6 laps to go, 5 as soon as they cross the flag next time. It's going to be close as we look at the battle with Katherine Legge, Oil Service.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God! Massive accident! Oh my God! That is the motor. A car, the tub landed upside down.
That is the Kink.
I don't know who that is.
Both course yellow.
We don't know who that is right now, but okay? That is the fastest part of the track. Down at the exit of the Kink there, turn 11. That is a very, very scary place indeed. And that is, of course, going to bring out a full course caution. And we've all got our fingers crossed here. That is a very, very scary place to go off the road. AJ Allmendinger still leads.
Katherine, you got a copy?
Katherine, have you got a copy? So it is Katherine Legge who has had that crash down there at turn 11, and there's obviously clearly some concern from the crew and everybody. Look at the debris that's been strewn across the racetrack. That is absolutely flat out in this car. She's been, she made her last pit stop on lap 43, so a couple of laps ago, and it takes certainly a couple of laps to get full temperature into these tyres, get the tyres up to the optimum working temperatures, and that is a very, very scary incident. She was running inside the top 10, was Katherine well inside the top 10, and Dyson with some cars there. We don't know what happened, but we will keep our eyes on that one. In the meantime, we are under caution with just 5 laps to go now, and AJ Allmendinger still leads the motor race. Bruno Junqueira in second place, Sebastian Bourdais third, Justin Wilson fourth, and Oriol Servia in place, and Dan Clark now will move up to 6th. I believe that Clark and Legge were dicing for that 6th place. Tagliani 7th, then Zwartzman, Jan Helen, and Andrew Ranger in 10th place.
Absolutely frightening wreck, like you say, Jem. That is one of the fastest, that is the fastest corner on the circuit, if you will. The Kink there down the back straight on the way up to Canada Corner. Impossible for us to know exactly at this point what happened. And, you know, with, I think we only have 4 laps left to go next time by, it's going to be close to see whether or not we get back to green, because this is going to be, I think, a while to clean up this wreck. So we're look at Sebastian Bourdais. He's running in 3rd place now. So AJ Allmendinger is in the lead of the race and looking to clinch a championship. And there's a flat tyre for car number 15. That's Alex Tagliani. He's running in 7th place, so he's lost the whole tread on that tyre on the Team Australia entry. He's going to bring that car around to make a pit stop. He was running in 7th place, was Tag, and he's of course going to lose several positions there as he comes around one more time. So that's very, very interesting. He's just tiptoeing right now. It's so easy to damage something in the car here. As we look at some of Sebastian Bourdais' career accomplishments, Jeremy.
Just an amazing career he's had. He won the French Formula 3 Championship in 1999. 3 years later, the Formula 3000 Championship. And then he came over to North America, won the Rookie of the Year at the first attempt, of course, in 2003. Since then, 2 straight championships and gunning for a 3rd here this year as well. But the most amazing thing to me are the percentage stats. Wins. 39% of his races started, he's won. Podiums in almost 60% of his races, almost 2 out of 3. Poles, 44% of the times of his races, he started from the pole. Unheard of records in the Champ Car World Series, James.
It's almost inhuman what he's able to do. I mean, like you say, you look at those numbers, and he came into this series absolutely kicking. So look at some replays here of Katherine's incident. This is the Kink. Now she's back. She's already around, and she hits the wall with phenomenal force. The car flies up in the air, catches the fence a bit. The motor breaks off as she comes back down, and the tub continues to go. As the gearbox and the rear tires up in the air there, as the tub barrel rolls down the outside of the track there. Incredibly, incredibly scary shunt there. We're all fingers crossed, praying now for Katherine's safety. Hopefully she's all right. The safety team got there within seconds of the accident to try and tend to Katherine. We have not been able to see if they got the tub back over, what kind of condition the tub managed to be in. But
well, of course, there is a safety cell on these cars. It's a composite shell with honeycomb and carbon fiber and no making that strength. The tubs are immensely strong. It's kind of a survival cell, if you like, that goes around the driver. And the red flag is coming out as we speak. There is Alex Tagliani being in his Team Australia car onto pit lane. There is the red flag being waved by J.D. Wilbur. So we're going to bring the cars to a halt on the start, we're presuming on the start-finish straight. And we're going to try and get this